Hello guys, we're now going to be looking at the PE header and why it is important for us to be looking at the PE header. Well, in the PE header, there is a lot of information that we can retrieve from PE stands for portable executable. And portable executable, like I said before, are DLLs and .exe. And the PE header contains the information the OS requires to run the executable. And it's very, very useful because it can give us more information about the functionality of the malware and how the malware interacts with the operating system, in this case, Windows. It contains information that specifies where the execution begins, and it contains also a lot of libraries that the executable requires to be loaded, like we saw on when we were looking at strings that are stored in the binary. We saw there was a lot of that DLLs that it was using for it to basically work. And by looking at those DLLs, we can see what if it loads a certain DLL, we can basically tell what the malware is basically going to be doing. And it also, the P header contains information that it specifies where the executable needs to be loaded into memory. So a lot of good information. That's why we're going over this. So in PE, or portable executable, are basically the most common file format for executables on Windows operating system. And Windows operating system, right? Everybody knows that it's basically the primary target for the majority of malwares due to its widespread usage, right? And those portable executables is .exe and .dlls. And you can see over here the malwares. You can see that almost 50% of the malicious file are going to be portable executables. So therefore, .exe or .dlls. 6.8 is going to be an Android. 4.1 are zipped files. 26.1 are documents, like Word documents. You can, if it has something embedded in the Word document, that you can execute some malicious files, or a malicious file. You can embed it. You can have some code embedded into the Word document, like a macros. You can also do that with Excel files as well. And we can see 5.9% is image, and 9.3 are just others. And the file, the PE file format goes like this. We have the DOS header, the DOS stub, the PE header, the optional header, the section table, and then we have sections, which is a lot bigger than the other ones. In the DOS header, you're going to see the MZ header, which basically what tells you what the file extension is. Like we look on the previous video, we saw that MZ is basically a portable executable, either a .dll or .exe, and for the hexadecimal was 4D5A. So in the DOS header, that's where you're going to see it defined as an executable or not. And also contains the file signature or magic number, which we went over on the previous video, how we found that magic number by looking at the DOS header, which had in the file, it said it was a .jpeg file, but when we were looking at it, it was actually a .dll, which is a portable executable. And like I said before, the Windows executable magic number in ASIC is a string MZ, and in hexadecimal is 4D5A at the beginning of the file. So that is where that's where the extension is located. That's how you can find the extension. It's by looking at the DOS header. And it also contains a value called E_LFANEW, which provides the portable executable header location, which is that one right there.